Hello，你好，我係陳老師。Today we are going to look at the body parts. And I guess when you think about body parts, you'll remember the song that we all sing, right? About the head and shoulders and knees and toes and eyes and ears and mouth and nose, right? Well, too bad we don't have a song like this in Cantonese. But if you remember that song, maybe that would be a very good start for us to memorize the different parts of our body. And I'm going to add two more just for you because I think you can handle more than just 8, right? Let's start from the top. The head. Do you know how to say the head in Chinese? Head in Chinese is 头. So let's say it with me. 头. The next part. Let's go a little lower to our shoulder. Any clue how we say it? The word for shoulder? Well, it depends on if you are writing or saying. If we are writing, it is the term at the top. This is 肩膀, the shoulder. But if we say it like verbally, we say 膊頭. Like, oh, I have like a shoulder pain. 我個膊頭好痛啊. 我個膊頭痛啊. All right, let's go a little lower. Let's go to our knees. When we say knees in Chinese, do you know how to say it? We use another term. To write it out, we say 膝蓋, which is the term at the top. But if we are saying it, we say 膝頭. So you may find it very interesting because when we are talking about the head, we say 頭. We say the shoulder, we say 膊頭. And when we go to the knees, we say 膝頭. What is the same thing in these three? The word 頭, right? I find that Chinese people really like saying the word 頭 when it is like a corner of the body. Well, the head, the shoulder is sort of like a corner, and the knee is sort of like a corner too. What about the next one? The toes. Well, we say 腳趾 for our toes. Can you say it with me? 腳趾. Now, when we are saying the toes, it is part of our foot. Do you know how to say foot in Chinese? It is in the term 腳趾. 趾 are the smaller part. So the word for foot is 腳. So this is a term for our foot. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, and foot. Do you remember what they are? Well, let's go to the next 4 or 5. We're coming back, don't worry. We are going to review the first 5. So, what do we have right here? We have our eyes. Eyes in Chinese is 眼睛. This is how we usually say it by writing. So we write 眼睛 when we are talking about our eyes. But when we are talking, we just say 眼. Yeah, that's what we say. Eyes and ears. What are ears? In Chinese, the term for ears is 耳朵. 耳朵 when we are writing it. But when we say it, we say 耳仔. 耳仔. So there's a little difference, and this is like more casual way of communication. So after eyes, 眼睛 or 眼, ears, 耳仔 or 耳朵 when we are writing it. What about our mouth? There are different ways of writing it. But when we say the mouth, we usually say 嘴, 嘴, the first word, with a little more strokes. Or we can say 口, 口. That's our mouth. So, 眼睛, 耳朵, 嘴, or 口. What about this? Our nose in Chinese is 鼻子, 鼻子. This is the way we write the word nose, 鼻子. But to say it more casual way, we'll say 鼻哥, 鼻哥. So eyes and ears and mouth and nose. One more term I want to teach you. This is the very common part of our body that we always use, especially when we are pointing to different things. We use our hands, right? Do you know how to say hands in Chinese? Easy enough. It is 手. 手. So, when we are pointing to our 頭, 膊頭, 膝頭, 腳趾, 腳, 眼, 耳仔, 嘴, 鼻哥, we use our 手. So let's review. Here are the first 5 terms. Oh, I am blocking one of them. Let me put myself on the side. Here we go. Here are what we have for the first 5. Let's say them after me or say it with me. 頭, 肩膀, 膊頭, 膝蓋, 膝頭, 腳趾, 腳. Let's do the next 5. 眼睛, 眼, 耳朵, 耳仔, 嘴, 口, 鼻子, 鼻哥, 手. Alright, I hope you are learning well, and I hope you remember and understand how to say these body parts.